Let's fix the microphone. Wow.
It's bright.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun.
Yes.
Today's special show is episode number 184.
It's okay. 184.
That's right. Where we answer your questions, where we really glow. Look at that. We must be very holy, special people.
We can go out into the...
That's right.
Just have hands in front.
We have come here to alleviate suffering. So,
Yep.
visit us at feelitrealfun.com for all the refunds. Yasmin.
Go to feelitrealfun.com. Yes, that's what you said.
That's right. Bob.
Joe. Buzz.
Might as well go to freeneville.com too, because there's over 1,000 goodies there for you.
That's right.
Pitch
while
and
you're
dog
there.
parts. And while you are there,
Yes.
join us in Manifesting Mastery.
Yes, Peter.
Peter. All right.
Glad you're here today, Peter.
All right.
Run, Phil.
Phillips
Hi,
is
Phillips.
here. We've got. I love that you guys show up every day.
Yeah,
Isn't this
no,
cool?
it's really nice.
So we get some new kids on the block all the time, and we've got the people watching the refunds. We're getting about 300 views per show right now.
Cool.
Pretty
That's
cool.
nice.
Good fun. And so on and so forth.
Hiya,
But
Anne.
we just
Hiya,
love you all showing up.
Morris. Hiya,
Morris.
Bonnie from Chicago.
Bonnie from Chicago.
Hi, Julie.
Chicago. Julie from someplace out west. That's right.
That's right.
Bob. Yep, it's Feel It Real Fun time, Bob.
Yep.
So,
Yeehaw.
Daniela is here. Hey!
Daniela.
And hello.
Oh, Daniela, you're a bit good at this Scrabble thing.
Yep, Victoria's got a new Scrabble friend.
So, this one's not going too good.
Oops.
The next one I'll be really good.
Oh yeah, don't get her warmed up.
Yeah.
So Victoria, today we are going to answer reader questions
Yes.
that will show up on this thing.
On this thing.
Yep.
Oh, right.
And
Cool.
we're using the data plan to do this, so it doesn't interfere
Oh,
with that.
good. The mobile.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
pretty cool, is it not?
Cool. 20NV coming to Netflix near you.
See, the problem is, though, Bob, that if we got on Netflix, we couldn't watch our show, because anything that's good on Netflix in Australia, you type in Bond, and they say, oh, if you like Bond, you'd like Charlie Brown. I go, right. So I want Charlie Brown. Oh, if you want Charlie Brown, no, you'd like Elmer Fudd. There's nothing on Netflix in Australia, which is why we had it for 18 days.
Yes. And said,
Gone.
take it away.
I-
And we've still got it, haven't we?
No.
Oh, no, that's the Optus.
Yes, but we could watch Lost.
Fetch TV.
Yeah, but I've had Lost for years. So, anyway,
We've been
right.
lost for years. Right.
Victoria, puppies.
Okay.
All right, now.
First question.
Yep, let's just do first names and questions.
Elizabeth, is
Yep,
that the first one?
That's the first one.
Feel it real for health and healing would be great.
Cool. All right, ready?
Yep.
Okay, so you want to use the tools in the toolbox. If you go to freeneville.com, at the bottom of every page, there's a link for the toolbox. Always use all three tools, at least to start with, because if you start with, by the way, for health and healing, I really get how I remember when is a really good one.
Yep, definitely.
Because if you're feeling
Yep.
and you can just shift that feeling into the memoryville,
Yep.
it helps. So,
Yeah.
and it's not, I remember when Victoria was upset. It's,
I don't even remember now. I love yoga so much, and it's like I don't even remember what my life was like
before.
pre-yoga.
Sure, absolutely.
And I know how much that's benefiting, my body, me. I just love it and all of that. So yeah, keeping healthy and fit. And
By the way, so her old way of life, she doesn't even remember.
no,
You get it?
yeah.
So it's almost a flip side to I remember when. So
It is actually, because a lot has changed in the last 2 years since going from employee 9 to 5 grind. I hate to think how many hours putting in a day actually with the driving thing, and no opportunity of yoga, dog parks and all of that.
Yep.
To bang.
Yeah. What do you do
Yoga,
now?
dog
You do what you
parks.
want.
Yep.
By the way,
It's
something
really
that's
nice.
something that's really cool. Let's do a little side note. So let's say you're imagining Feel It Real for health or money or wealth or whatever. I can't help but notice that I decided to stay home forever. It's not a bad lifestyle. I go to the dog park, I go to the shops, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
My guess is that also inspired her. Because when you go and you sit in traffic, even if it's just for 10 minutes, and you're at a place for 8 hours, and you're only, some days, should only have 3 hours worth of work, so you sit there for 5 hours.
Oh,
and
it was awful.
And it's
Yeah.
torture, versus
Yeah.
if she only has 3 hours worth of work now, She goes out in the garden. She goes to yoga. She's got yoga scheduled in. It's a priority.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for all this stuff, whatever you're doing, realize you're doing it not just for you. Okay, I'm a selfish kind of guy. I don't like sitting in traffic. I like having a nice car. I love working from home. And I want more people to do that because I want more playtime and more playmates.
Yeah.
So, if you're going to imagine health, use the tools. I remember when's a good way to just shift things into the past.
Yeah.
And feel the present problem as a memory.
Yeah.
Revise anytime it's happened before. And at some point you'll even forget the old past. I mean, seriously, it's just good fun. And of course, you can use congratulatory conversations and what would imply your wish has been fulfilled. But we'll nail that next with the next question,
well,
which
the
is...
next question is actually similar. Getting fit and losing weight for those who haven't been fit for a long time and find the idea of going to a gym a daunting prospect. This is from Stella. How can you use Feel It Real to get started or to help overcome the fear?
So at some point you imagine what would imply your wish is fulfilled. You imagine what's it like to be fit and doing yoga and what you love all day and so on.
Ace. And I remember the first few classes that I did go to, and there is fear. It's like not knowing the place, not knowing the routines, not knowing the teacher, the other participants, feeling like I was feeling like a real fat blob. Not fit at all, it was yuck. And yet I just thought, I'm going to do this. So I just, at the back of the class, did what I could, and then it started to grow in me, and it was like the urge to just keep going back and start moving forward in the class and start then asking questions
and asking for private lessons.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
By the way, so Victoria imagined something. She imagined being healthy in the garden when she's much older.
Yes, that's how it started for me.
That's how it started for her. So it wasn't about yoga or
fit. Or
Again, fit is a concept.
Yes.
Her happy in the garden, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now is a reality.
Yeah.
So
it's like looking at, okay, I want to be fit, but what is it that you're wanting to do when you're fit? What is it that you're wanting to bring into your life?
Yep.
Or keep in my life. And, so that for me was the number one.
Yep.
Being able to do everything without having to ask the nephews, can you come over and move this rock for me?
Yep. Or can you lift up the water pail?
Yeah.
So, by the way, now you tell people, after a hard day's work in the garden or a hard weekend in the garden, how do you feel?
Fine. It's amazing. I must have muscles on muscles now or something, because now I can just totally overextend myself. Like before, I would have been crippled. I'd have tried to get out of bed. I would have been like that. I do remember those times.
Yep.
And now it's just like, right, up, out, let's go, and yeah.
So you get to imagine that kind of stuff. So if you imagine, or heaven forbid, use affirmations. I am fit. I am firm. I am tough. No. What do you want? What does she really want? And whenever she got, here I am. I'm 85. I'm 90 in the garden, feeling like I'm 40, feeling like I'm 30. Yeah. And suddenly our friend Kari brings up yoga. Kari quits yoga. Victoria starts yoga. Boom, right? It's magic. Yeah. Stephen Booth has joined as well. Maggie is here. Hey,
Alexandra,
Maggie. Alexandra.
Hi, yes.
Terrence, shall we do the next question?
Yes. So Kevin asks, speak upon this Bible verse for a few seconds and how Neville may interpret it to his audience if you may.
Yep.
So the verse is, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. And then that's from Proverbs 3:5. I don't know, is it book 3, chapter 5, whatever.
All right.
That bit. But then Kevin goes on, acknowledge, accept or admit the existence or truth of.
So, cool. Let's just dive into it.
Yeah, okay.
So the verse begins with, trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Yeah. Okay? Lean not to thine own understanding. Let's talk head, heart, belly, right? So let's go back to manifesting to the max. Head, right? Yes. Head wants to figure it all out. Yes, no, good, bad, right, wrong. Jim, no Jim. right? Versus heart. Okay, trust in the Lord, your imagination with all your heart, and I'm going to take it to the belly, right? So when you do this and you get it right, I trust in imagination. If I feel fit, okay, you get it? Okay, this is not an affirmation. I'm telling you where I'm coming from. I feel fit. I feel I'm one of those old kung fu masters that does all sorts of really cool, freaky things. Right?
Yeah.
You get it? This is resolve. This is not, I'm affirming it. This is demonstrating you, this is where I feel from. And my body's getting more and more like these old kung fu masters. Right? And my abilities are. Right? Because I'm feeling from there. And I'm bringing the people into my life to help me do this. Right? Including Stephen Booth, acupuncturist. Now,
Yes.
the thing is, whenever you move, you can't help but demonstrate it. You can't help but feel it. So trust in the Lord, your imagination. Do not go to your understanding. Yes, no, right, wrong, good, bad. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. If you feel it real, okay, get the emotions and sensations going on. Get down in the belly and find the knowing. Whenever you fully get that and you fully trust imagination, Stephen Booth comes into your life as your acupuncturist for me.
Yes.
Or my buddy Rick comes into my life to teach me some mechanics that I've been missing. You get it? Or,
Yeah.
or she starts feeling, you know what? Here I am. I'm an old woman in the garden, but I don't feel old.
No.
Right? And suddenly, yoga shows up in her life. And it's
Yeah.
not just that yoga showed up in her life, but the ability to, hey, guess what? You're fired.
Yeah.
Right? She really didn't get fired. The company went non-existent.
Yeah.
So it's like, cool, but if you want to work as a consultant for us and with other people, you can.
Yeah.
Cool. So she got what she wanted. She
Yeah.
feels, I'm an old woman, but you better not scrap with me because I'm tough as nails. Right? So she feels that, and then the boss closes the office. She starts working from home, starts going to yoga,
Yeah.
playing in the garden all the time. How cool.
Yeah.
So, do we have more? Oh, Ian's there, but...
Yeah, and there, the
Yeah.
different type of sorting. Also, she's was in yesterday's
from
show.
the call. Yep.
Yeah, from the call, and I think yesterday, Monday, we were talking about it a little bit
Yep.
on the show, and how there was, different types of sorts for
Yep.
people.
Cool. That's a biggie. I don't want to go there much, but I do want to acknowledge it and run with it a little wee bit here. So, with the different types of sorting, let's talk about why they exist and why I love using them. It seems as if there's 5 major ways that people organize their experience. So if you ask me, tell me about your weekend, I'll say, oh, Victoria and I and the puppies went to the dog park with Harry. My stories will be full of people. If you say to Victoria, tell me about your weekend, she'll go, oh, I went outside and I cut the lawns and I chopped down some trees and I sanded some posts and I straightened everything up just right. So her primary is activity.
Yeah.
My dad is location. If I say, hey, Dad, give me an update, he'll say, I went to the place on the corner, and then I went to the guy that lives across the street who came from Switzerland. I don't know if it was from North or South Switzerland.
Yeah.
Everything in his universe is place-oriented.
Yeah.
And if you discover these things, my friend Simon is a things sorter primarily. And so Simon organizes and loves things in the most magical way. And if you acknowledge this and discover this about you, and there's one more, but I can't hit it today, it can really help you manifest much more effectively, from what I can tell. This is just my experience. So, by the way, what did Victoria imagine? Let's tie it in. She imagined, I'm in the garden, right?
Yeah. When
I'm
I'm 80,
gardening.
yeah.
I'm 80 in the garden, having fun,
Yeah,
moving and grooving.
activity, yeah.
Activity. You see it?
Yeah.
Right? What am
So
I
about
imagining?
Yoga activity.
Yeah, activity. Got it?
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah.
So when you start, by the way, some people don't like what they do. Okay? Or they think, oh, what I do is wrong and I should do what 20 does. Oh, no.
Yeah.
You can try on what 20 does, or you can
Yes.
try on what Victoria does.
Yes.
But heaven forbid, if she puts on things sort,
Oh.
it hurts her.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work for her.
Yeah.
Okay? So, because it turns her into a thing.
Yeah.
Because, get it? Just some fun. So, thank you for letting us know there's interest in that. We might factor that into some stuff we do next
Sorry
year.
about that.
Good Lord.
Yes.
All right.
So that's all that we got, unless I try
That's
and
all we
re-hit
got.
it.
Let's try. Let's see. We'll do an update.
Yes. See if someone else has posted
See if
something.
anybody else wants anything. Maybe that's not how you update on this. Anyway, All right, so we missed a bunch of comments. Yay. Hello
Yay.
from Uganda.
Oh, hello, Odon.
Martine is here.
Martine,
Virginia. Hey, Virginia. Now,
Hey, oh.
with all that said and all that done, how'd we do? Visit us at freeneville.com. Over 1,000 goodies, guys. There's even a section on health and healing there, and some stuff if you type in, like, look at the health and healing section. If you type in, like, fit to fat or something like that, you'll find some goodies.
Yeah.
Manifestingtothemax.com. That's a goodie course, guys. If you haven't gotten in, get it.
I'm just going to make a little bit of noise.
And for refunds, Victoria, tell them where to go.
You have to go to feelitrealfun.com.
All right. That's it, guys.
That's for Joe, because he alerted us that the spelling was backwards yesterday.
That's right.
We've had it on the show for, what, a month
Yeah,
now?
it's been on the show for a month, Joe. The
go,
puppy's
Bubba.
actually on the other side. So, all right. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. And manifestingtothemax.com. There's the crass commercial message.
Yeah.
Isn't she beautiful? She just pops in.
We can't even see ourselves on it. The sun's so bright.
I can see us.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I've got X-ray vision.
X-ray.
Or I just imagine it. But look at you. Wow.
Okay. You
Peter says you nailed it.
Just do it. Love to you too from Manifesting to the Max.
That's right.
Thank you, Virginia. Okay.
Love you guys.
See
Maybe tomorrow
ya.
we'll talk about the napkin.
The napkin. What happened with the napkin?